Hello, the other day I came across a really cool remedy for skin picking and I thought it would be just a great idea to share it with you in today's video. So skin picking is basically picking on your acne, on the scabs, or on any kind of uneven texture on the skin or moles until it bleeds, and the scars it leaves often is worse than the acne or the moles or whatever themselves. So it's a very difficult thing to actually get rid of naturally because it's part of being anxious or depressed, and people do that because picking on the skin actually relieves that stress and tension, and for a short time it actually makes them feel better. So it's a very difficult loop to get out of. The supplement that I would like to share with you today actually helps people stop that obsessive repetitive loop, and I think it's a great remedy. Of course, just like everything else, is not going to work for everybody. There is nothing that works for everybody, and please do your own research or check with a doctor if it's safe for you to try it. But the supplement is basically inositol. It used to be one of the B vitamins, B8, but it has since been downgraded. But it still often comes as part of the B complex vitamins in very small amounts. For this purpose and for other mood stabilizing purposes, it's important to use much more than that. So just a simple B complex vitamin will not make a difference for you. Inositol is also in certain foods like whole grains, beans, lentils, apples, bananas. But if you drink a lot of coffee, for example, more than twice a day, or if you have used antibiotics for a prolonged period of time, which is very, very common for those with acne, or I took a lot of antibiotics when I was a child because I was continuously getting all kinds of infections, then that actually depletes inositol levels and can cause a deficiency. If you have polycystic ovary syndrome, you might have already heard of inositol because it's actually one of the most popular and most helpful remedies for that. It also helps stabilize mood, like I said, so it's very common for anxiety, OCD, depression, any other kind of mood disorders related to anxiety. And because of that, it's also really helpful for those with skin picking, hair pulling, and any kind of other obsessive, repetitive behaviors like that are really just an outlet for anxiety. Inositol is linked to the regulation of serotonin and GABA levels. These two neurotransmitters in the brain are actually responsible for the calming action. So dopamine and acetylcholine actually kind of ramp you up and give you more energy, make you more active, while those two actually calm you down. So in people with anxiety or hair pulling or skin picking, generally there is a shortage of serotonin, often GABA as well. So that's why inositol is so incredibly helpful. There have been a couple of studies that showed the effectiveness of inositol for skin picking, and a lot of doctors are using it successfully in their practice. The dose they usually use is around 18 grams, up to 18 grams, which is quite a huge dose, and you can't just start taking it. It's important to start from around 2 grams a day and then work your way up. Some people actually have success already with just 2 grams. Some people need more than that, 6, 10, 12, or all the way to 18. So that's what I read in all the studies, but of course it's for you to experiment and see what is going to work for you. And of course, just like everything else, is not going to work for everybody. But from the studies, it seems that at least 50% have a huge relief of skin picking and other obsessive behaviors. So really hope that this video helps you if you have skin picking, and if you've tried everything and nothing helped, I hope that this little trick will actually help you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.